So, I haven't slept. I've been awake for like 25-ish. No, like 27-ish, 28-ish hours. And I tried to sleep last night. I was in bed. Didn't feel sleepy in the slightest. Mind absolutely racing. And even in the morning, I didn't feel sleepy. Sometimes I had nights where I'm like, till 5, 6. Pretty rarely, but occasionally I will. And then by that point, I'll be tired and I want to sleep till like noon. I don't feel tired at all. It's currently 11 a.m. And the reason this came out of nowhere. Didn't take any caffeine yesterday. Didn't do any stimulants. Got up early. Had a busy day. Mind just absolutely racing. Energy exploding out of me at night. Spiritual energy. Transmuted energy. It's a different type of energy. I feel like I want to do things like my soul and brain want to do things. Accomplish purpose, build social connections. I don't feel that much sexual energy. It is sexual energy because I'm on 15 days now of semen retention. So I have all this charge of energy. It's just been transmuted from lustful energy down there to higher spiritual energy. And the point I want to make in this video is there's something special about day 7, day 14, and day 21, just within the first month. Those days specifically are special. I always notice on those days a boost. So in the benefits of SR, check out the spiritual playlist, top 10 superpowers of SR that I made. Joey made some videos too. But say day 1, day 3, you start to feel better, but like by day 7, it's like boom, something happens and the haze kind of lifts. From day 7 to 14, it's okay, you start feeling better and better. And then day 14, boom, a surge of energy. I know from now until day 21, I'll be feeling better and better and better. And then it'll be boom, an even greater surge of all the benefits I listed in that video and of spiritual transmuted energy. There's something special about those days, and I feel it time and time again and see it time and time again. One time on one forum, I saw someone posted some study that showed that something like it takes 21 days after male orgasm to get back to full brain baseline. But then I couldn't find. I saw a graph and it was some scientific thing. I couldn't find it again when I tried researching it a little bit a while back because I wanted to find that graph. I couldn't find it. But I don't think this was placebo because I felt this before I saw that too. That graph was like, oh dang, that's what I'm feeling at these marks. So, and guys, with SR, it's really a spiritual thing. There's scientific, biological aspects to it. It's dopamine. Right? Orgasm gives you a massive dopamine spike that you have to, one of the biggest ones that any man experiences in his day-to-day life, and you have to come down from that. So you feel worse, lower energy, lower motivation, etc. Lower motivation to go out and socialize. And also there's a testosterone boost. Specifically at 7 days, there's a spike. Science has found. You can look up studies about that. But there's something else to SR that cannot be explained just by science. It is a spiritual practice involving your life force energy, involving your chi. And just making this short little video here for you guys after I've been up 27, 28 hours, feeling very high energy. I couldn't sleep right now if I wanted to at all. And the universe is now aligning with me. You'll notice when you're on longer streaks, the more you're on a longer streak, the more the universe will align with you. And I don't know how to explain this. I'm not a super religious type, so I don't think it's God rewarding you for not sinning. Right? I don't think that's what it is. But it is SR is a glitch and a hacking of the matrix. Semen retention is a glitch and a hacking of the matrix. And it does something. I don't know exactly the mechanisms of it spiritually and what it does, but it brings more positive things into your life. Your purpose is going to come more into your life. Financial abundance is going to come more into your life. Female attraction is going to come more into your life. And the thing is, you're going to care about it less. That's the thing. So that compounds and makes me want you even more. Now, I'm not saying that everything's going to happen like this. If you're starting from ground zero in self-improvement and you do SR, you do a streak, you have to have a baseline, right? You can't be obese, McDonald's worker. Right, no hate to McDonald's workers, but you can't be an obese McDonald's worker with poor hygiene and PMO, masturbation addict, and then just do SR, and all of a sudden you're going to be feeling all the superpowers 24/7. Everything's your life's going to be great, right? You have to have a base that you're building upon. It makes your base better. It exponentially compounds your base. But like I said, I noticed flips on these days. I noticed a flip. It was about literally right at day 14, because I remember when my last release was like at night, so it was boom last night, day 14. Things started clicking. All of a sudden, my energy was like in the span of like an hour or two, very strong, and then I just couldn't sleep. And then crazy universe things have happened in terms of just aligning with my business, my life, my goals. Happened literally while I was laying there in bed. It was not my doing. I was just doing SR. And positive things came into my life overnight. Right at day 14. So, like I said, I know I'm rambling a little bit here, boys, but I have been up 28 hours. The energy is flowing. I haven't been on this long a streak in a while because it's harder when you're married. I've been, me and my wife waited till marriage, so we've been having sex less than a year, so I haven't even been on this SR journey within a sexual relationship for a year yet, so I'm still mastering it. And every single day this week, my wife and I had sex. I refrained from releasing her, tried to make her release as many times as possible, which I think, from what I've been experimenting with, is the optimal strategy for once you guys get into the relationship. If you're not now, if you're still on your evolving journey, being single, monk mode, that's good. Enjoy that process. In terms of clitoral, I don't think that's necessary. I don't think it's not necessary. I think actually it's a little bit detrimental, similar to what the males is to the man, in terms of the polarity, energy, dopamine, etc. I don't think vaginal. I think just give them as many as you can. You gotta do a sexual mastery method. For our masterclass in the description below. The reason I'm making this video is to motivate you guys, and I want you guys to be aware of how you feel and what happens in your life at these day points, at day 7, day 14, day 21. It's what I noticed with me. I've seen signs of it scientifically. There's at the 7-day mark, specifically that day, boom, a spike of testosterone on that day. At 21 days, again, I saw a study/graph of it. It was like the brain, dopamine, getting a full reset baseline at 21 days afterwards. Maybe it's thought that I just gotta look a little bit harder, and then 14 days as well. I want you guys on your SR streaks, use this motivation. Right? If you have this doing 1 day or 2 days, I don't feel anything. Right? Try to get to 7. If you get to 7, you're gonna get out of the haze, but you're just gonna feel kind of like you're gonna feel better than we were before. But after 7, I just kind of feel normal. I don't feel boosted. Now, at day 14 is the first day I feel really boosted, and at day 21, I'll feel elevated. So I'm looking forward to that. 1 week to go. Today, what am I gonna do? Go to sleep? Nope. I'm gonna go to the gym, socialize, talk with people, try to get clients who would benefit from my coaching to change their lives and benefit me as well. And then go to bed at an early-ish time, a normal time tonight, so that I don't mess up my sleep schedule too much, even though I already kind of messed up. I gotta get probably at least 9 hours tonight because I've been awake for probably 40 hours at that point. So I'm gonna get to it, boys. Hope you guys enjoy this little raw talk. Me sleep deprived, but flowing with the SR energy. You can see it in my eyes, guys. SR is the base of everything. That's what me and Joey have been realizing since we started at this new gym. Just SR, we already know, but we're just experiencing it, right? SR is the base, and even with all of my clients, I see that when they're on their streaks, everything else falls into place every time. Every time. When they're not on their streaks, It's a cycle. Okay, but at 50% of what I had to do this week, I didn't know I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. All right, what's your streak? A day and a half. What's your streak? I'm on a month streak. I feel amazing. Yeah, remember how you felt before that month streak? When you kept releasing? You felt like crap, you felt worthless, you felt that you weren't going to succeed, that the method wasn't working, because you weren't doing it, you weren't able to do it because you didn't have that energy. You were expelling it. Every time you release, you tell your body and your brain that you have accomplished the reason why your body and brain are here, which is to reproduce. You're telling it that, oh, I reproduced with the hot girl on that video. The brain doesn't know it's a video, it's just getting the stimulus. So when you retain that energy, it fuels you to become more energetic, more attractive, right? Attract things into your life because your body's frustrated that it's not reproducing. Right? I don't feel really aroused at all right now. All the energy is transmuted up and it feels amazing. Screw the energy being down there, being lustful. Fuck that. But it doesn't feel nearly as good. It kind of feels good because it's energy. It's better than you guys know my story. I watched our Masterclass in the beginning. You know, I had hormonal problems. I had a brain tumor that fucked up my hormones, and I had zero sexual energy. It felt like I was a hollow shell inside. The opposite of what I feel right now. That is awful. If I had to live like that always, I'd rather just not be alive. So, use this energy, guys. I hope it's motivation for you guys if you guys are on your streaks to keep going. When I first started my SR semen retention journey, it was a YouTuber by the name of Nana the Soul, and he just made daily videos repeating the same stuff about semen retention. He was like a semen retention hype man, and I watched his videos every day. My dog watches his videos. Like, okay, I'm keep going on my streak. Yeah, Nana, motivate me for my streak. Hopefully this video motivates you guys for your streak. I actually connected with Nana the Soul as I started making content, and I followed him. He followed me back. I do want to do a collab video with him one day on SR, which we 100% will do. But check out Nana the Soul if you guys want daily motivational semen retention videos. Just motivation, same thing every day. Let's get it hype, motivate you to not give in. But once you guys get past the first week, the chaser effect, where you release and then your body keeps wanting to release, right? A week kind of goes away. After like 14 days, it goes away even more. If you're transmuting properly, if you're just sitting around playing video games and scrolling and fantasizing and looking at girls on Instagram, the energy is going to stay down there and it's going to build up and build up and build up instead of come up. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this Raw Talk. But again, with my day, let's see how it goes. Very interesting. It's totally sleep deprived, but totally spiritual energy, sexual energy filled. Let's see how it goes at the gym. Subscribe for truth. Peace.